Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your Mystical Muse. I've got sunlight coming in through my blinds, so sorry for the wonky light. Just grateful for you all being here, feeling very blessed. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. It's truly appreciated. This theme this week is about trusting the path. So it's been about this releasing, healing, and moving forward. Is this theme that's the overlying theme that's coming out for December. So I went to my Oracle deck, the keys to the 13 universal laws. There's links below if you're interested. In the bottom of the deck, it talks about the key to balance and prosperity and growth. And it's about you taking action and having the courage to take that action. So that's the bottom of the deck. And then the two cards that came out was the key to justice and manifestation. And what this talks to me about is justice is what is right for you, what is in balance for you, what is due to you. And that when you come from a place of balance, what you want to manifest then is going to bring you that of the same vibration, the same, it's like reciprocity. So the universe is telling you you've got the ability to manifest the things that you want. Just don't get hung up on how it's delivered, because the universe knows how it needs to be best delivered to you. But this next phase for you of moving forward is huge. So we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So what is that change, or the thing you want to heal, or the project you want to pursue, or something you want to do? You are supported, and you need to believe that you are supported. Belief is part of it. And we have starseed. What lights you up? What is it that makes you excited, or the possibility of finding joy, peace, whatever that is for you? And then we have, where are you being called to journey? Where are you being called to journey within yourself? For some of you, you may feel a calling, a longing to go somewhere, like to actually travel, to find closure, right? And that could be, it could be in this lifetime, it could be in other lifetimes as well. Yeah, bottom of the deck, it has initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Here's the dark night. If you've had things that needed healed, things that have left you stuck, and making that shift and going to the light, right? That's been a huge theme. Trust. Trust that what you're incubating, what you're healing, what you want to create is going, you've got the ducks of prosperity, and trust that it will come. And it's going to bring change. 32 is a 5 in numerology. Yeah, to bring things to fruition. Self-love, healing yourself is an act of self-love. Releasing things that no longer serve you, beliefs, thoughts, that kind of thing. Yeah, release. It's all about release and not resisting anymore. Surrendering, right? To what it is, to take positive action, to move forward. Wow. Love's been a theme this month as well, for love and compassion, and we have release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Ask for help. Whether it's a friend, whether it's in spirit, whatever that is, the universe, ask for help to cut the cords, to release it. Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. They're wanting to be expressed. Bottom of the deck, friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. And this kind of came out last week, forming new friendships, new bonds with other people in whatever way, shape, or form that takes. But the underlying message is it begins with friendship. Yeah, narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. This has come out before. Go slow and make careful, thoughtful steps, right? Towards what that is. Staying focused, hold the course. It's uncomfortable sometimes making changes, whatever those are, right? But if you know that you need to do it, you need to say something, whatever it is, stay focused. Don't get deterred. Joy and delight, open your heart to joy. So just with when we're dealing with things that are uncomfortable, it's important to do things to take care of ourselves, right? That bring us happiness. First light, beginning a new cycle. So it's appropriate that this is coming at the end of 2022, the wrap up before we go into 2023. So yeah, the beginner's mind, the new cycle, the new beginning. We also have from the goddess deck, we have Gaia, Earth, right? Knowing that you're connected to her. You're connected to everything. Everything is connected. And the more good you put out in thoughts, words, actions, the more that helps the planet. It helps the collective consciousness. It helps humanity. And getting grounded, getting out in nature, gratitude, abundance. She also talks of abundance. And then we have Freya, radical acceptance. Freya's plays around the underworld, the dark night, right? What is it that you need to accept about something? You may not be able to change what happened, but you can change how you view it. And accepting it and releasing it. Yeah. We have, I think it's Ellen, but it says patterns. There may be some patterns, thoughts, behaviors that are, it's time to release them. Yeah, and we've got divine wisdom again. This is Sophia. You probably have a knowing, but it's, yeah, and then we've got Lizzie, revelation. There's probably things that you've known, or maybe you hadn't seen them in a certain way, right? And so that is it's becoming clear. You're getting clarity. So that's all really good. Yeah, we also have the Queen, fertility, abundance, sexuality, friendships. This is like the Queen of Coins in the tarot deck. But what makes you happy? What makes you stable? And she's also, abundant. She's kind, right? And she knows who she is. She knows who she is. And we have the spider. It says creative projects. The spider in plant medicine is also the web weaver. Like you're the spider technically, and how do you want to weave this web? But just know that your web is connected to everything and everyone else, right? So what kind of change, creative change, change can be creative. It's not just a, actual physical project, though it could be, right? But what are you weaving? What are you wanting to create for yourself? We have the dog. It talks about loyalty, serenity, and unconditional love for yourself and others. Yeah, maintaining your focus, letting go of what no longer serves you. And this has water, release of emotions, attachment to things. There may be something you need to communicate. Now, sometimes when you need to release something or you want to address something with someone, they may not want to communicate with you. They may not want to talk about it. So put it in a letter and then burn it and release it. But it's writing is another way of getting it out, and I would recommend that. They're also saying that some of these changes you are making, some of you will be disruptive. So whether it disrupts what's coming in, right, to help you make the shift, or the disruption could be also it disrupts how other people have once viewed you. Anytime you change, sometimes people get really upset with that because they've been used to you staying the way you are or not setting boundaries. And when you set boundaries, they become upset because they can't walk all over them anymore, walk all over you. So be aware that whatever this change is, it's meant to be disruptive. It's meant to stir things up, to shift like the water and to go with the flow of it. Okay. So in the tarot deck, the focus or the challenge, however you want to call it this week, the theme, we have the High Priestess and the King of Coins. So the High Priestess is someone who has a lot of wisdom. They know how to balance their light and their dark. They are very intuitive. They're talking about listening again to your intuition this month, right? And it's what you're trying to create for yourself is stability. This guy is very stable, abundant, right? And he invests wisely. So how are you investing in yourself, in your own self or your own life? That is the challenge. You kind of intuitively know, or you're getting hits, and that's what the shift is about. Spirit's advice is to go within, to connect with yourself, with the universe, God, whoever that is, for healing and for clarity. We've got the swords of clarity, right? And gratitude that this knight survived the, crusade. So you need to get still and you need to get quiet. If you follow Spirit's advice, you end up coming out of this hanged man position of being, while he does speak of looking at things at a different perspective, it can also be looked at as being stuck. And I'm getting more, it's this being stuck, of getting out of your head. The swords coming out, it's a 10, which talks about completion. And it talks about, changing the focus of what has been to the divine cup that's back here, the Four of Cups again, which I believe came out in last week's reading. And whatever it is, it's going to come in swiftly, and it will accelerate things for you. This can also be communication. It can mean travel, but it's definitely a change, a shift. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Coins. This talks about stability, helping you create a new foundation, completion, the world, and a new beginning. Learning to be in alignment, you, your higher self, the divine, collaborating, co-creating. So I'm going to go to my second oracle deck. It's Milagros, the miracle deck, and see what other messages they have for us for this December 18th through 24th. Again, the links are down below if you're interested. Bottom of the deck, we have divine masculine. So for some of us, it may be, everybody has masculine and feminine energy, right? It's just energy. So it could be that there's something that you need to stand up, right, and activate. Usually it's the masculine energy is about taking action. This could also be someone else that may be assisting you this week. And then we have the Divine Mother, blessings of the Divine Mother, Virgin Mary, Virgin Mother. So you're being blessed. Be community, connecting with friends, family, tribe, whatever you need, and working towards whatever it is you need. Yeah, for a new beginning, the sun, and heart expansion, because we're coming from a place of love and compassion. Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and I'll see you next time. Bye.